Shields up, Iron Breakers. How's everybody doing this fine? What day is it today? Thursday. Sorry guys, I just recorded the we recorded the Third Fleet podcast yesterday, so I still haven't gotten too caught up on sleep. Hopefully you guys are all excited for whatever PlayStation's got going. I'm gonna be completely frank, I actually forgot about this. I had forgotten that the State of Play was going to be a thing. You might have noticed that, I only really announced it significantly late today. What's loud? No, that's the way it's intended to be. Trading wakey. Gru, how's it going? Watanagashix, what's going? Thursday? No, it's Wednesday, dude. It's Wednesday. Relax, guys. Relax. But it's like, earlier today I was recording a video. A video which I'll be releasing. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or the day after, because I got a couple of things in the pipeline for you guys. And the person I was recording this video with, whose identity shall remain concealed for now, reminded me, oh dude, today's State of Play, you're going to watch it? And I was like, oh, right, I should stream that. Should go hang out with the Iron Breakers. What is going on, team? Trethian's in the Praetorium AFK. How dare you, sir? How dare you go AFK in the Praetorium? Jesus. As with every event, I've already seen that there's like... I've already seen that apparently this whole thing has been leaked. I haven't seen what the leaks were because I want to experience the event, right? But it's like, it seems like it's already been leaked, like everybody already knows what the hell's going on. And it's just like, dude... We just cannot be surprised in gaming anymore. We can't be surprised. But, we'll see what happens. I've seen a lot of people wishing for, Bloodborne. I've heard that potentially Bluepoint could be working on like a Bloodborne remaster, which is something that to me is a little bit weird. I'm like, does Bloodborne need a remaster? I'm like, dude, Bloodborne could just like get upscaled 60 FPS treatment and we're good. I think it needs a remaster. But, not surprised this has been leaked. Dude, I'm not surprised. Everything in the industry gets leaked now. It's like, dude, if I'm not careful, when come November, like the entire story of Final Fantasy XIV will get leaked. Dude, if that happens, Jesus Christ. Soul Sacrifice? That would be nice. See, now a Soul Sacrifice remaster. See, this is how you differentiate between, people who just got into gaming because they think it's a popular thing and actual enjoyers of gaming. See, the people that want a Soul Sacrifice remaster, those are the people that they're the true enjoyers of gaming. You know what I'm saying? That'd be awesome, but no. How do you expect to be surprised with pre-orders? Yeah, this is true. People have been entertaining Bluepoint doing Bloodborne 2. It's just a ridiculous idea. I'll tell you what. I would like to see Bluepoint get their own title instead of working on someone else's property. I don't think they should do Bloodborne 2. But then again, a lot of people give me crap because, I don't think there should be a Bloodborne 2. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I don't think there should be one. And I know that people are just like, what? Heathen? How dare you? It's like, I just think that From Software does their best work when they're working on new IP. Which is why I'm super happy about Elden Ring, dude. Elden Ring is going to be freaking amazing. Elden Ring, because they're great when they're doing new IP. See, Bloodborne was amazing because it was new IP. Sekiro was amazing because it was new IP. That's what matters. All of From Software's first games are the best. Exactly. They're the best when they're working on new IP. Bluepoint can do Demon Souls 2. No. Souls franchise is From Software, dude. From Software have to be the one. Are they going to say anything about that abandoned game by Blue Ball? I don't know what game you're talking about. Please give Ringed City another try. Dude, stop. Stop banging that drum, dude. It's not... No. I gave Ringed City one try. It was good enough. There was one good boss in there. That's what I got out of Ringed City, okay? There was one good boss in there. I'm happy with that. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. I got through it. I saw the story. I did the things, and I'm just like, I'm good. Thank you. I think Elden Ring is gonna have tons of replay value, dude. I'm hoping that I get into the the network test that is gonna be happening soon. But then again, at the same time, I also want to check out Lost Ark. Is anybody here hyped about Lost Ark, by the way? Anybody in this chat hyped about Lost Ark? Let me know, because I'm considering potentially bringing on a guest to talk about Lost Ark. I think that could potentially be interesting. Lost Ark is an upcoming... Yeah, I'm going to say these words and people are going to get upset, but it's an upcoming MMO. But it's like, I think Lost Ark's going to be pretty good. I'm bitter over it being delayed for New World. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Never heard of Lost Ark, my guy. You guys need to check out Eric's videos on Lost Ark. Because, like, Eric's is, like, super pumped for Lost Ark. But, yeah. What do you think about the Nintendo Online expansion? It's like, to me, it's super easy to deal with the Nintendo Online expansion. Let me tell you what you guys need to do to deal with the Nintendo Online expansion. You need to have an upbringing like the one I had, where my parents were like, we're not getting you a console because you can't work on a console, so we'll get you a PC instead. Because of that, I skipped straight from the Genesis to the Wii. Okay, you understand? I went from the Genesis to the Wii. Okay. And during all those years, I got nothing. I got no console. So it's like, I don't have any nostalgia for Super Mario 64 or any of those games, and therefore I don't have to worry about the Nintendo Online expansion. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I was like, hey man, it is what it is. Rurikhan, is it a PC only game? Yeah, unfortunately it is. I believe that Lost Ark unfortunately is PC only. But hey, I'm hoping that a lot of you guys here are at least checking out Final Fantasy XIV. What I really want is a Monster Hunter World 2. I can guarantee, Bakuda, I can guarantee you're getting that. It's not going to be called World 2, but you're getting that. You're 100% getting that. If you haven't watched my video where I talk about the potential release date of Monster Hunter 6, you should. Because in there, I also give you some theorycraft on when I believe that and Sunbreak is going to come out. And I only missed the release date on Sunbreak by 2 months. By 2 months. Okay? I was really, really close on the release date of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Okay? I've been hearing that some of the games on Nintendo Online are downgrades from... See, that's why I don't have to worry about any of that stuff, dude. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Is that the video with socks? What video? I'm lost. I don't know what you're talking about. Where I started Eureka, got to level 10 in there, so be ready to grind it now. No. I mean, I'm already grinding it.
I could be so grossly incandescent.
Luffy, thank you very much for becoming a Longbeard. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Played Monster Hunter Rise till my Switch overheated and shut off. After that, I was out. Oh, dude, no. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Damn. Monster Hunter World 2 is likely announcement as Sunbreak support will be running out. No, I would imagine that. I think that whatever they're working on for Monster Hunter 6 will probably be announced at either E3 or some event near holiday next year. It's either E3 or holiday next year. When I say E3, I'm talking about around E3. It doesn't have to be specifically on the exact same date as E3 goes live and all of that stuff. What level you got in Eureka so far? I'm level 35. I'm going into Eureka Pyros right now. Wawa, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Could be so grossly incandescent.
Any chances of Elden Ring showing up in here in some capacity? I mean, they could do a trailer, but I don't really know what the point is. I mean, we have the release date. We know tons of information about it. We're going to be playing it pretty soon. At least a bunch of people are going to be playing it. And I mean, playing the network test, obviously, pretty soon to get an idea of what to expect from the game. So, you know, are you excited for Sunbreak? Of course, dude. I'm excited for anything that is Monster Hunter, 100%. Imagine getting a new weapon for Monster Hunter World 2 and its Tonfas. No, you can't get Tonfas until I get my magnetic hammer. Only after I get my magnetic hammer, then you guys can get your Tonfas. Wait, you went into Eureka? Yes, I have, L&M. And I'm going into Pyros. But I've had help. I've had multiple help from the Ironbreakers. So, I'm good there. Imagine World 2 having the magnetic hammer. Dude, imagine me getting to interview Ryozu. Now that'd be amazing. Dude, it's like, I remember when I started doing videos on Dark Souls, one of the biggest dreams of my life was to eventually get to interview Miyazaki. I've done that. I've interviewed Hidetaka Miyazaki at Gamescom. I've taken pictures with him, and that made me very, very happy. Another dream that I have now is I eventually would like to interview Ryozu from the Monster Hunter team, and I would like to interview Yoshi P from Creative Business Unit 3 at Square Enix. I'd love to do it at some point. You know, it's going to be a hard thing to accomplish, but with you guys behind me, I'm sure that eventually we'll get there. And when we do, I will bring you the best possible interview that you can ever have for, you know, Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy XIV, which, by the way, is the best Final Fantasy ever made. Date. Just got the podcast great as usual. Great job, Miss. Dude, I'm happy to bring you guys a podcast. You guys know the podcast is one of my favorite things to do. The Third Fleet podcast, I'm always super happy about it. Man has ambition. Dude, it is what it is. Rurikhan, did you get the idea of magnetic hammer from that scene in Avengers Endgame? I've never even seen Avengers Endgame, so no. What is your favorite weapon type in Monster Hunter Rise? Gunlance! If you don't know that, you don't know a whole lot, Jed. Come on. If you're in this channel, you should know. By the way, very important thing. For those of you that were mocking Lost Ark earlier, you know there's a class in Lost Ark called the Gunlancer. Ah, got you thinking. Seems a little easier now they can just jump on Zoom with you. Dude, I hope so. Like, I'll be like, listen, guys, you don't even have to bring a translator. I'll bring my own. Like, I'll convince Gaijin to just hop on a call with me, and I'll be like, listen, guys, I don't need a translator. I have my own. Oh, man. Still like 11 more for personal reasons. Dude, that is perfectly fine. You know, to each their own. That's a good thing that it's still going. And they're still putting content out for it, I believe. I honestly don't know what game to look forward to be honest. Dude, you got Elden Ring. You got Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. You got eventually, whenever they do release it, Final Fantasy XVI. Dude, there's plenty of games to look forward to. Okay? And if you don't have games to look forward to, there's always games to play in your backlog. I mean, we had Metroid Dread, which is amazing. There's going to be God of War Ragnarok, which is probably going to be amazing. You're going to have Horizon Forbidden West. We got the next expansion of Guild Wars 2, which is something that I also need to somehow carve out some little bit of time to work on. That's going to be insane. You got Monster Hunter Rise coming on the PC, which I'll probably replay. And I was considering the other day that I will probably replay Monster Hunter Rise on PC with Charge Blade, because I'm just like in that underdog mood. So it's like in Final Fantasy XIV, people start poo-pooing on the Scholar, and I was like, okay, well, my main healer for Endwalker is going to be the Scholar. And people have trashed the Charge Blade in Monster Hunter Rise, and I'd be like, all right, I'm going to play through the entirety of Monster Hunter Rise on PC using the Charge Blade and completely and utterly dominating the game. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's just that simple, dude. You know, it is what it is. Where can I be able to stream or show footage of the network test of Elden Ring? I don't know. I don't remember actually checking I'll have to check closer to when the event goes live. I have to read the fine print, figure out whether or not you can do it. If I can, I'll stream it. Do you think maybe they'll announce a Bloodborne remaster for PS5? I don't think it needs a remaster. I don't think Bloodborne needs a remaster. It just needs like upscale, 60 FPS, boom, done. The game already looks gorgeous. I don't think it needs to be remastered, but that's just me. Rurikhan, are you interested in that Final Fantasy Dark Souls game, Strangers of Paradise? It's like, I don't want to say no, because in a way I almost feel like the dialogue in that game is so bad. I almost think it'd be interesting to play it just to laugh at it. But I feel like that game has some serious fundamental issues, and I haven't played the latest demo, so I don't actually know if they started addressing any of that stuff. I don't know if they actually began addressing the many issues that I personally have with that game. Oh, this thing is loud. It's okay. I'll max out the volume when it comes time to actually watch something. But right now we're still kind of in a holding pattern. Oh no, here comes chaos. Yeah. Rui, will you do God of War Ragnarok gameplay? Yes. Although obviously I'm hoping it doesn't release on top of anything else that I'm interested in, but I'm very interested in playing through it. As a matter of fact, I've even said recently I would like to, do a full playthrough of the original God of War here on the channel, potentially live streaming it ahead of the release of God of War Ragnarok, because I never did do a full playthrough for you guys. But if I do that, it'll probably not be in Give Me God of War difficulty, because I thought that one was a little bit too punishing for me, but I will do the one below it. I think that could be an enjoyable... Because, like, the thing is also, when you're playing in Give Me God of War, so much of it is you basically just like, throw X, pick up X, throw X, pick up X, throw X, pick up X, upgrade X, throw X, pick up X, throw again, pick up X, throw again, pick up X, throw X. That's like... So it's like... I don't think that is a very entertaining playstyle, which is why I would do it the difficulty below that, most likely. Rurikhan, the PC version, 4K 60. You guys want to know the problem of streaming 4K? Let me tell you guys the biggest problem of me streaming in 4K. The bottleneck is no longer my computer, because as you guys know, I recently bought a new PC just so that I would be able to like play in 4K and all of this stuff. So my new PC is stellar, amazing, works great, amazing. My old gaming computer cannot handle streaming 4K. Like, I tried even just recording in 4K, and it was struggling. It was chugging. It was like, it was dying. Like, my computer's like, 4K is too much. He couldn't handle it. So it's like, I'll probably do 1440p. How much did you love the shield in God of War 2018? I loved it. I adored it, dude. I love the fact that you could just like block anything. You had the parries. I loved like there was a move where you would like, do a shield attack like that. I loved it. I thought it was cool. As a matter of fact, that was one of my favorite things in Godfall, which I know a lot of people don't like about Godfall. I get it. But like, one of my favorite things in Godfall is that you could actually use the shield in really offensive ways, which is fun. Rurikhan, will you cover Shin Megami Tensei 5? I don't know, because I think that thing has a bad release date for me. Like, let me see. I'll check it real quick. Shin Megami Tensei 5 release. Yeah, I can't, dude. I can't. I'm sorry. Listen, in case you guys haven't been paying attention, November is taken for me. Okay, like forget about literally anything that you put out in November. Like just forget about anything that is coming out in November. Like, November for me is literally just Endwalker. That's it. Like, I don't even want to start any projects near November, all right? Like, it's not happening. It's 100% not happening. November is Endwalker, and that's it. Way of the Lao, thank you very much for becoming Gross Lane Contest for 2 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Ironic, Endwalkers are in, yeah. Play Rise on PC, the mods, man, the mods. I will play Rise on PC, but I'm not sure if it will become my main save. Because I also believe that we'll probably do for some news about more... I don't know. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because too many people talk about it, and it's very frustrating. Too many people are constantly saying like, oh, the Switch Pro is coming. And I don't want to be another one of those that's just like, guys, Switch Pro. Like I'll tell you every week, guys, the Switch Pro, 100%. It's like, it's one of those things. Eventually you're going to be right. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. So yeah. Rurikhan, did you play / enjoy Code Vein? I did not. I played a significant chunk of Code Vein here on the channel. The community was not receptive to that game at all. I got a bunch of abuse in the comment section when I was playing that game, and I was like, I'm not dealing with it. I think the game's amazing, but I'm not dealing with this. And then eventually I had to work on something else, and I never finished it. Blackie exclusive, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, really, I did. It was very frustrating because this is a game that I was very interested in, and people for some reason just started lashing out against it, and it got really toxic really fast, and I just didn't want to deal with it. I don't know why people hated it. I genuinely don't know. Like I didn't see anything particularly wrong with the game. Like, was it the best game ever? No, but I still thought it was pretty good. Dictator chat. It was not dictator chat. It's just one of those things, like, you know, at the end of the day, most of the games that I play, I do content on, and it's very hard for me to justify playing a game that I don't do content on. Every now and then I'll indulge in something like that, but I don't get to do it very often. Like, for instance, Metroid Dread was a game that I thought I was not going to be able to play. Luckily enough, a lot of you guys actually enjoyed watching me play Metroid Dread, and it made me extremely happy. I was so happy that I got to play Metroid Dread and people actually enjoyed it and supported me on it, despite the fact that, you know, that was that ragey moment with my Switch Pro controllers. It's just controllers. The controllers for the past 2 generations have treated me like complete garbage, and I don't know what to do about it. Sifo Days, New World. Dude, I've made quite a few videos on New World. Right now I'm taking a break from New World. I want to play New World, but Amazon Game Studios is handling that game extremely poorly, which is a damn shame because the foundation of the game is solid. It's a fun game. They're handling the launch of that game terribly bad. And the more time passes, the worse it's getting. I'm actually curious, now that you said New World, I'm curious to see what the numbers are looking like today, because this is something that I've kind of been keeping tabs on. Oof. It's 322,000 players. It keeps going down. It makes me very, very, very sad. Lots of potential in that game, but Amazon is doing a terrible job with it. Rurikhan, have you played any of the Persona games? Yes, I've completed Persona 4 Golden, and I've played about halfway of Persona 5, and I haven't been able to finish it. And I've restarted that game like 3 times or something like that, and I don't know. I love the game. It's not because I don't like the game. It's because, again, it's one of those things I can't justify investing 150 hours into a game that I'm not creating content for. It's very hard. Being a content creator, a lot of people think, oh, you guys just sit at home, play video games, do nothing. It's like, no, we don't get to play all the games we want. Like, I bought it, guys. Like, I'll show you. You guys think I'm joking? It's like I had the original Persona. I played the original Persona, and I've bought Royal. Like, this is Persona Royal, and it's like I have it here just in case I ever. It's almost like a break in case of emergency, which is like, dude, if suddenly I don't have a project to work on, I'm gonna just stop recording videos and I'm just playing this. So I actually have it here at the office, just ready to be put into the console and play it. So it's like, yeah. Create content for it then. It's not that easy, dude. Who the hell's going to watch Persona 5 videos in 2021? Get real. Would be amazing, but no. You tried Dauntless? Yes! I've made fun of it, but finally tried it and surprisingly fun. Dude, Dauntless is really good. Like, people, again, this was actually a game that I took a sponsorship on Dauntless because I liked the project that much. You guys know that I don't do a lot of sponsorships here on the channel. Otherwise, I can guarantee you guys would have seen like Raid Shadow Legends back-to-back sponsorships because I have so many Raid Shadow Legends offers. It's like I took a sponsorship for Dauntless because I really like the game, and I was actually kind of disappointed when the game launched because I've been like mass spamming the team. I wanted to interview the developers, and they said, "Oh yeah, we'll let you do an interview," and then they canceled on me. But even still, I still really dig Dauntless. The biggest problem for me with Dauntless is the business model because I don't like. At least I didn't like back when, a couple of years ago, I think. I started getting burned out on their battle pass structure because it'd be like, oh, you have to go do these things. I'm like, well, I don't want to do those things. I want to do something different. But I would have to go do the things that they wanted me to do in order to accrue points for the battle pass, and that made me not enjoy the game. But the game mechanics in themselves, they're pretty good. We're kind of looking forward sometimes 2022 a stream playthrough Baldur's Gate 3 with Palatine Trixler and Nora Holly. Dude, I'd be game for that. I don't think I'd do it on this channel because, yeah, those didn't do very well on this channel. I'd probably do that on Twitch, but I would definitely be game for that, 100%. You could try to do a planned schedule for a game like Persona like we did with DOS 2. Well, DOS 2 I had people to play with. The biggest part of the content of DOS 2 was the interactions between the group. That's the thing. You're going to be going through the Souls games before Elden Ring comes out. Alexander Hopkins, are you new here? Like, I've played all the Souls games multiple times, each and every one of them. I don't think I'm going to be trying to burn myself out on Souls ahead of Elden Ring. I think that'd be a mistake. But if you like Dark Souls content, you're going to like the video I recorded today. Because I recorded a very special Dark Souls video today. It's not gameplay footage. It's a conversation. But, I did the conversation with AJ, and I did another one of those with somebody else today. I think you guys will like it. I should hop back into Dauntless one of these days, all the new monsters. Yeah, need your chain blades fix? Well, I'm obsessed with Souls, but it's like I don't want to get burned out on it, Pally? What do you mean Pally, Hollow Knight? Don't tell me you've never seen my playthrough of Divinity Original Sin with Pally Time. Yes, there's a full playthrough of me and Pally Time playing through Divinity Original Sin 2. Also, Aura Holly and Trixler. It was a fantastic time. I loved it. Friggin' loved it. That video will be a treat because I'll have Dark Souls. Good. We talked about all of the Souls games. Is there a discussion about mechanics? There are mechanics in there. It's not just about mechanics. It is a more generalistic discussion. And it is mostly about the guests that I brought in and their experience with Dark Souls. The video of today was with Pally. Oh, no. Somebody else. It's not Pally. I don't want to hype you guys up too much. Although, you guys, I should bring on Pally to do one of these conversations sometime. I think that'd be interesting. Funny enough, I originally found you through Pally. Was a huge HOTS fan years ago. Dude, I loved playing HOTS. Dude, listen, you guys need... I think that a lot of people don't understand how much I loved my time in the TGN squadron. I think a lot of people don't understand. I wear the bracelets still today. I never take these off. And in case you guys don't know what these are, let me try to put these closer to the camera. That's the TGN Squadron logo. And does this have the link? It just says TGN Squadron. I don't know if you guys can see because my camera's a piece of shit. And it might also be reversed, but trust me, I have the 2 wristbands that we gave out at like events, and I never take these off. I took it off. Well, of course, I took it off to show you guys. You guys get the idea. Come on. Never take these off. Proceeds to take them off. Come on. What the hell, guys? You guys are terrible. Anyways, it looks like this thing's about to get started here. So let's actually go into presentation mode. And I'm gonna boost the volume here. Also, I don't know if I'll be allowed to keep this as a VOD because copyright, so we'll see how that works out.
Spectacular show of guts, glory, and gore for you today.
What's this?
Jeopardy is packed with excitement! Maybe too much of it! Watch this crazy game!
Is this another Battle Royale nonsense?
Your face on TV.
Is this what we're doomed to experience forever now?
Go hunting time! Hunter G!
Sorry, I'm gonna lower the volume. It is a little bit too loud. This should be about right.
Oh, yeah!
Let It Die Battle Royale.
Got it, Senpai.
Excellent!
Death verse. No, this is not.
That
Let It
was
Die.
your first look at Deathverse, Let It Die, coming to PS4 and PS5 next year.
Oh, it is Let It Die. Never mind.
Now, let's listen in on a recording session with We Are OFK.
OFK.
War. War sucks. World full of war, where war is just with
the hell?
politics or race or imperialism. Out there, we look to each other and to our thick arms.
You done?
And you're like, how did they get them that thick? Is this like an alternate reality where arms are just that thick, or are they robot arms? Our last hope is arms.
Start this Dragon X3. Thank you very
Luca,
much for the
focus.
souls.
Okay, sorry,
Tip
for
of the hat.
real. PlayStation promo
Appreciate
time.
support.
Yep.
I'm just supposed to introduce our band and the game about our band, right? Ooh, can we do something fun with it? Like, can we be like, why is it called State of Play? What are we, the president? What are we, the...
We've talked about these jokes. Hey, you.
Hi, we're still driving. Jay, I heard back from the mix engineer, and she's cool with getting song stems on Sunday.
Itsu! How's the PlayStation blog post going?
Are hashtags too much? I want to reach more
So,
people, but I don't
is
think
this
I trust
the-
people who use hashtags.
This is
Itsu,
their.
you're the best at this.
I'm proud of you.
I just do things.
Carter, what you working on?
So this is like the PlayStation crew doing the
Can Debug
prison.
make me sound like a demon?
Okay. Give me one more run through and we'll take a proper break, yeah?
Okay, hi. We Are OFK is a new music biopic game about us, the indie pop group OFK. It's a 5-episode series about how we started the band here in Los Angeles and how, so far, we have not screwed it up. You get dialogue choices and texting and flirting, and each episode lets you play an interactive music video of a new song from our debut EP. That's 5 episodes, 5 songs. And if you join our mailing list today, you get a life-size cutout of our whole band wearing nothing but PlayStation 5 DualSense controllers.
Oh, God.
No.
Nope. Okay, the cutout is still TBD, but We Are OFK is coming to PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 in 2022. The future.
The future, thick arms. We are OFK.
Okay, bye.
We love you.
Oh my
Next,
god,
the team at
what
Young
the hell
Horses
was
shares a
that?
big update
Oh
coming to
no! Dude. Dude, what is going on? Oh no!
Did you all see that? Giant dog snacks!
Gosh, we might be witnessing a prehistoric species somehow preserved at the bottom of the ocean.
We need to form an expedition. Bro? Has anybody seen my hat?
Snacks with hats? That's adorable.
And that's not all, buddy. Ta-da! We finally finished your hut.
Save me.
So keep checking your mail, do some redecorating,
Please.
and before you know it, this'll feel like home.
Someone save me. Guys, please. I'm
Can we stop wasting time and get on with
I'm
this
stuck in this
expedition before I'm
stream.
as old as Shelda? Ready yourselves! A grave danger approaches!
There, guys. I got it. There we go. I did it, guys. Crap, now I have to manually fix this.
Hey, Five Nights at Freddy's fans.
But it was funny, wasn't
We've
it?
got a security breach.
Please tell me it was funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank
Oh,
you
no.
for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed the
Oh,
show.
no, it's
Freddy
Five
and the
Nights
gang are
at
pretty tired,
Freddy's.
but they'll be back again next week after a few days of
Oh, no!
Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex is now
Why?
closed due to meeting nighttime protocols.
No, no! Wait, I'm still here!
Oh my god.
I saw it! I warned you! I warned you!
Help me. Guys, can I leave? Is that okay? Can I just end the stream? Oh no.
You should be able to escape when the security doors reopen at 6 a.m. Until then, keep moving and try not to draw attention to yourself. If there is another way out, I will help you find it. I promise.
Please make your way to the front of the building, where you will be given novelty glasses.
This is a 30-minute presentation. 20-minute presentation, according to them.
Anything that might have happened during your visit.
And 13 minutes have already passed.
We'll see you again soon.
I just want you to understand this. It's supposed to be a 20-minute presentation, and you've seen more than half of it.
Battle beasts and demigods in a challenging action RPG coming soon to PlayStation. Let's take a look.
This is this Death's Door, right? Okay, Death's Door is at least something cool. I haven't played it yet, but I love the style of this game. I think this game looks amazing. When's it coming? Is it available now? November 23rd. Pre-order now and get Titan Souls free. Hey, that's not a bad deal.
Online
Titan Souls is pretty
opponents
good.
await in these multiplayer games coming to PS4 and PS5.
Multiplayer games? Kart Rider Drift. Let's keep an open mind. Oh, great. No, you're not. No, not one way or another. You're not getting this music on my goddamn stream because I'm not going to get copyright infringement. So you guys can watch this one on mute, all right? Sorry about that, but, you know, here's something that I think a lot of publisher could learn, okay? Nowadays, these types of events, they're co-streamed by a lot of people. And if you put licensed music on them, we're going to mute them. And this is what your game presentation looks like now. So congratulations on using copyrighted soundtracks. You played yourself. I mean, this looks somewhat fun. You know, you're not going to get Mario Kart on PlayStation, so I guess this is kind of like the next best thing. It's got an interesting art style. I'm not completely opposed to this one. Ooh, get stomped. See ya, kid. Kart Rider Drift. Free to play.
Shatter all expectations.
Sure. I've watched your battles from the Crucible of Souls. They chose the way once more. King of Fighters 15 open beta test and bound. Looks good. You guys know that I don't tend to play a lot of fighters, but this looks good. I hope this music is not copyrighted.
King of Fighters 15.
Ooh, February 17th. That is extremely close to Elden Ring.
Escape is futile. Looks like you're in need of your medicine.
Hi everyone, I'm Niels, also known as Vetterbird.
Hi everyone, I'm Emily, also known as Norstef. Today we're excited to share First Class Trouble with you. First Class Trouble is an online social deduction game featuring a dangerous cocktail of difficult decisions and wacky possibilities.
I can't believe it.
Before you hop into
They're
the match,
trying to
check out
ape
the range
Among
of
Us.
customization options
They're
available
trying
to
to ape Among
As
Us,
you play,
dude.
You'll unlock even more, so don't forget to come back to your wardrobe from time to time. Let's check out that recent match we played.
That was a good one.
Oh
When the
my
round
god,
begins,
dude.
You'll be
Why?
assigned a secret role of either a resident or a personoid.
So this is me. I played as a resident in this game, and my goal was to reach Kane at the heart of the ISS Alicea.
And I got to play as a personoid. So my game was all about deception and traps, stopping the residents at all costs.
Great outfit that you have on there.
Thank you. The most important
Literally
question is,
Among Us.
who can you trust?
Yeah, exactly. And I thought you and I were working together.
I know, right?
Sometimes going with your gut doesn't work out.
Sorry, Dave. I don't have that problem.
This has been on PC for a while?
Well done.
Okay.
When a system is sabotaged or a trap is sprung, this is a good time to start casting doubt on the loyalty of the other residents.
Yeah, you had me so convinced. You did such a great job, I even helped you take him out. You really got me on this game. I never suspected you at any point.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, here it is.
Gotcha!
I realized too late.
Whether you're a personoid or a resident, your social deduction skills and strategy are the key to survival.
Good luck, everyone. And remember, be careful who you trust, because in First Class Trouble, cocktails last longer than friendships.
Work together to avoid disaster when First Class Trouble arrives to PS4 and PS5 next month. PlayStation Plus members will be able to download the PS4 and PS5 versions at no extra cost starting November 2nd.
Hey, we get it for free. Square Enix. Tri-Ace.
Scanning craft. Pan-Galactic Federation battleship. The Astoria.
Weapons activity detected. Ready
What
to
is this?
strike.
Thrusters to full power.
There's no time.
No way!
Abandoned ship. All crew members get to an escape.
At the end of Infinite Space, dude, this almost looks like Xenoblade. Okay, the frame rate, I'm concerned about it, but, you know, maybe they'll have time to fix it. I don't know. Surprise attack.
Are you quite all right?
It's help you're offering.
That voice
I'm
acting.
taking.
Give me the Japanese VO, thank you. When our two heroes cross paths, the fate of the universe awakens.
Damn near the full Federation fleet's moving in on us. Wish I could say we're good.
That voice acting is rough, dude.
We aren't.
The crew of the Aegis needs you. Good luck, Ray.
You seek only to devour this world.
Dude, this frame rate is rough.
Will bring hope to the future of this world, Your Highness.
Spare me your self-righteousness.
Looks interesting.
I shall be saved by mine own hands.
If humanity should persist as it has, never will it find total freedom from sorrow.
What hope do we hold should they descend upon us now?
If you dare turn your back to this, I swear I'll destroy the Federation ship by ship until there's not a damn thing left.
I like what I'm seeing. The Divine Force Star Ocean. Okay, you guys were saying Star Ocean for quite some time. Coming 2022. See, this I'm interested in.
Before we wrap up,
Now we're
let's have
talking.
an update on the eagerly awaited Little Devil Inside.
Little Devil Inside. I remember this looked good back when they showed it.
Yeah.
Like any other day, Billy sets out on another job. Looks like he's reading the letter he received. The job seems simple enough. Billy arrives at Cornfield Station. He needs to meet Professor Vincent, who should be nearby. Oh, there's an old lady up ahead. During travel, you can engage with various people.
Dude.
Sometimes to buy goods, or simply ask for directions. On certain occasions, the crew is available to travel together.
This looks cool.
During world map travel, you can encounter various events, some bigger than others. In this case, a flock of sheep blocking the road.
Looks like they have arrived near their destination. Billy heads towards an eerie-looking mansion to fulfill his simple task, of course. He's greeted by who seems like the owner. The job is to pick up a mysterious artifact and deliver it to Professor Vincent. Looks like it's kept in the mansion's basement, leaving behind the unsettling signs on the wall. Billy enters the basement chamber.
Patches.
Well, it turns out that the job is not going to be so simple after all.
Cthulhu!
Ever since leaving the mansion, strange-looking creatures constantly appear. Here he is surrounded by a mob, striking and sticking the blade into enemies to pull and throw them.
Is that a
around.
Lego shield? Dude,
During his
that
travels,
combat looks
Billy
cool.
needs to resort to his survival.
He's got a
instincts
fishing
and
minigame!
make use of whatever he has to survive. Often being exposed to the harsh side of Mother Nature. A desert environment is one such place. Finding safe places to camp and cooking up food is all part of the journey. This
He's got a
time,
donkey.
A sub-zero climate. And worse, caught in a snow blizzard. Struggling to pull his companion out of the snow. What will be their fate? Lead Billy throughout his journey and imagine what he has to face. Some expected, more often not. Oh my. Welcome to the world of Little Devil Inside.
Dude, this looks really good. When? When?
That's our show.
No
We hope
date.
You enjoyed this peek into what's to come on PlayStation. See you next time.
PlayStation.
Uh, yeah. That was a thing. So okay, look, I always try to see things in the good side. And let me tell you, the good side of today's show is that 900 of you came out here to watch, and I appreciate each and every one of you that showed up to come watch this show with me. And now I guess you can all go ahead and press F in chat, because that's essentially... Oops, no, we don't want to watch Yahtzee's stream. But yeah, that's essentially what happened. Because that's essentially... Like, what? Dude. What is going on? Dude. What was that? I mean, let's do a quick recap, all right? So, there's a Let It Die Battle Royale, which I'm not sure who wants to play that. It's not me. There is, I don't know what this was, because it almost seems like it was PlayStation presenters talking about this, but it's some kind of game where, as someone said, it's a bunch of people from Twitter trying to make a video game or whatever it was. Also, Stardust, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. At this point, if you can at least pull 2 games from these third plays to consider the win. Okay, we can pull 2 games out of it, so there's that. So this was really weird. Then there was, Bug Snacks, which was a great success the first time they showed Bug Snacks. Then there was Five Nights at Freddy's. So up until now, we're like 3 for 3 in nothing that I want to play. Then they showed Death's Door, which is cool. Death's Door is cool, but Death's Door, I believe, has already been on Xbox and PC, so it's not like a big deal. Then there's a free-to-play Mario Kart. What do we have? King of Fighters 15. That's cool. Then there's an Among Us clone, which apparently was already on PC. And then there was the Star Ocean game, which was really cool. Like, I'm super pumped to eventually play this game whenever it comes out. Like, I don't know about you guys. I'm excited for this, even though the voice acting was like, I don't know about that. But it gave me like Xenoblade vibes. And you guys know me. I'm a big Xenoblade guy. Then we had Little Devil Inside, which looks amazing. And there you go. It's like there was literally like 2 things in here that I'm genuinely excited for. 2 things. That's it. Well, tell you guys what. At least tomorrow, when I come into the office, I can basically focus on whatever videos I was producing and kind of just like ignore this whole thing. So there's that to look forward to, I guess. So look forward to more videos from me tomorrow, and yeah. I'm working on a Final Fantasy 14 video. I'm working on the conversational video that I did earlier today about Dark Souls and Souls games in general, and a little bit of Elden Ring. So hopefully you guys will look forward to that. But yeah, sorry guys. Last thing I want to do is waste anybody's time. But hey, I'm happy you guys showed up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hopefully you guys How can I even say I hope you guys enjoyed this? What the fuck? How am I supposed to tell you guys, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this? Fuck no, not even I enjoyed it. What the fuck? How can I ask you to like this video? How can I genuinely ask you to like this video? Anyway, guys, I'm getting out of here. I'm not going to waste your time anymore. Thank you all very much for showing up. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the real heroes of the night for showing up for whatever this was. I love you guys, and thank you very much for coming to my live stream. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, team. Go watch Third Fleet podcast. That's